Hi, how's it going? I just got done filming a Mask Madness for tomorrow, and I wanted to unbox my May Glossy box with you guys and just kind of chat. I'm so glad you made it, Sandra. Hi, Charlie, and Angela, Michelle, Elena. If I'm saying that right. Probably not. My necklace is messed up. How you guys doing? Hey, Ann. Shit. Just gonna call you Harvey because I know I can say that right. Hey, Lori. Ooh, just a cold, Angela, or are you really, really sick? Hope it's not too bad. No, I actually never ended up getting the Mother's Day box. They said I was getting it, and I never ended up getting it. So I don't know. Which was kind of sad. I really wanted to. I love their limited edition boxes and all of that, and they usually send them to me, but I told you guys before, they always just tend to forget about me. Hey, Cammy. Oh, Angela, that's like the worst. That's the worst. Hi, Amy. Oh, Dr. Phil. All right, so I want to open up May's Glossy box, which I've already opened up because I have issues with not peeking. So I'm just going to say right off the bat that I did not like this month's Glossy box at all. I did not. I like the box. The box is nice. Yeah. Angela, yeah. I like the box. I like that it's not the pink that it usually always is. So that was nice. I feel like this light is making everything way too bright. I like the yellow, like I like that. So that's cool. I don't know. There's some weird crap in here. Some weird crap. The card. I even like the tissue paper. The tissue paper is like the world. I like that too. See, that's me, Cammy. I have no self-control. None. So the first thing in here that I saw was a deep cleansing oil from DHC. I love DHC. Hey, Claudia. I love DHC. They have, I have their eyeliner, their brain fog. Their liquid eyeliner is my favorite. So this makes me curious, but I don't use these. I don't use these at all because they never work out for me. And so I'm going to put it into a giveaway. So that doesn't really work for me anyway. This is all mostly personal preference. And then the next thing, and this is just like a little sample size of it, but the card here, which I wish they would give cards, not whole maps. But let's see. It's a $28 product if it was a full size, and I wish it would have been a full size product. Yeah, see, you should try that eyeliner. That eyeliner is bomb. The next thing in here is from Larissi, which I've tried one other thing from Larissi. I liked it. I just decluttered it though, but I liked it. It was a lip tint. It was really good. This is just a shade stick, which is a cream stick. And so I'm not going to use it because you guys know I don't like cream products. And this is $24. I think this is a full size. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is full size. So that's nice, but it's not anything I'll use. So that's another thing that I'm going to have to. Hey, Joe, I'm just unboxing the May Glossy box. So far I've gotten into the DHC deep cleansing oil and the Larissi cream stick, which I'm not impressed with this month at all. And then the next thing, which I just hate when they do this. I hate when they do this. This is the shampoo and conditioner. I don't know why, but I feel like this is what we get all the time when we order stuff from like Sephora or Ulta, or whenever we get samples in anything, it's always shampoo, conditioner. And when do we ever really use them? Not very often. Some of us do, even me, but not very often. But this is the John Masters Organics Evening Primrose Shampoo for dry hair. So it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just meh. It's just meh. It's nothing that I'm just like, ooh, so excited, and the full size is 16 for the shampoo, 22 for the conditioner. I'd be more impressed if I actually got the full size. You know what I mean? Then this is the only thing that I'm actually keeping and like out of it, and that is the little tiny perfume, and that's because I collect little tiny perfumes. And this is Arizona. That's what it's called, and it smells good too, and it's a cute little perfume. So I'm keeping it because I collect little sample size of perfumes like that. You're allergic to avocados? I would die if I was allergic to avocados. I love them. And then the last thing in the box is from the Brow Gale, which Tanya Crooks, you guys know I love their stuff. Love their stuff. This is a skinny eyebrow pencil in blonde. It's $23. This is what's pissing me off. Let me tell you. With BoxyCharm, with GlossyBox, they're putting stuff like this in the boxes, and it's blonde. It's for blonde people. It's not like taupe or a brown shade, which is more universal for people. They're putting in blonde products, like the one that we just got in BoxyCharm from the Brow Gale 2 was in blonde. And it doesn't make sense to me. I can't use this, so it's another thing I have to pass on. So literally the only thing that I can use in here is the perfume, which I will keep. Even though, I mean, I get this for free to promote, it doesn't mean I'm not going to give my honest opinion, obviously. I don't like this month's box at all. That is my honest opinion. And I think that if I were to spend the amount of money that that it is worth, I would be upset, because a lot of this stuff is stuff that I think you could get for free. Like this perfume, the shampoo and conditioner, the cleansing oil, that is stuff that you could get for free with purchases and stuff like that. Like, so that that's not stuff that they're paying for. It's a little insulting to me. So that's all stuff I'm going to put into a giveaway for other people. I'm just going to keep the little perfume. This is one of the more sad boxes for me from GlossyBox for their month to month. So I'm not impressed with it at all. I'm impressed with the box itself. I'm more impressed with the actual box than what's in it. So, and that's what I'm saying. Even most blondes use a taupe or a light brown. So it makes me mad. It's almost insulting, because it's like, okay, well, you're not selling enough blonde shades, so you're just giving the company all these blonde brow products and throwing them into these beauty subscription boxes. Like, we're not going to notice, and everybody's not going to have an issue with the fact that you're giving us a bunch of stuff that we cannot use. If you're going to give products in a universal beauty subscription box for universal people, like, you have to make sure that you are giving it to people that can use it. If I'm going to put it into a box, I'm not going to put things in there. That's like me giving a bunch of people like dark foundation. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Like, it makes no sense to me. You don't put things in universal beauty subscription boxes that are made for specific types of skin color or hair color, things like that. It has to be universal products that everybody can use. And I see it happening more and more with BoxyCharm and GlossyBox now. And I'm just like, no, don't do it. Stop it, because you're going to waste people's money more and more with this crap, and people are going to start unsubscribing because this is their money. And I'm not the type of person that's going to promote it and overlook it because you're sending me the box for free. Because that's a box of junk, in my opinion, for this month. And I don't care if you don't send me free boxes every month. Like, what am I missing out on at this point? Half the time you don't even remember me. Damn it. Can you tell I haven't been online a lot? Pissy Pants McGee over here. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with it at all. And then, I don't know. GlossyBox. I don't get GlossyBox sometimes. I don't get them. Like, sometimes they're amazing. And I'm like, yes, man, you guys are going in the right direction. Like, you guys are doing it. And then the next month, they're just like, meh, meh. And I'm like, no, who is on your team? Like, I want to go there and I want to meet with them. And I want to be like, look, I could take your team so far. I could take your business so far if you would just listen to me. Just listen to me. Like, listen to what I have to say. I think BoxyCharm is the way to go. If you have the money to have the hit or miss, BoxyCharm is the way to go. I'm glad that BoxyCharm did have like 3 different shades going into the boxes, but I don't think they should do that. Like, they should either check to see who they're giving the shades to make sure, like, see what shade they are, or don't do that at all. Because you're going to piss off so many different people who aren't going to get their right shade. You know, it's not even worth the hassle. It's like, why don't you just get a product that month that's for everybody, so you're not worrying about upsetting the people who are giving you their money. I got Tiffany. I'll show you real quick because there's not real much to show. This month sucked. I got the Arizona perfume, the little tiny perfume, which is the only thing that I actually liked out of the box. The John Masters shampoo and conditioner. Just kind of like Deluxe Eye Sample. Deluxe Eye Sample is the deep cleansing oil by DHC. The Larizzi Shade Stick, cream shade stick, which is a full size. And the Tanya Brow Gale. This is the eyebrow pencil in blonde. That was it, right? Yeah, that was it. Nothing I can use besides the perfume. So it was kind of like junk for me. I like their limited edition boxes. That's why I so badly wanted to review the Mother's Day one, but they just never sent it to me. It was just really, yeah, it's not a good box this month. The box itself was cute though, Tiffany. It's not just a pink box this time. It's a cute little yellow box, which was cute. So there's that. If you want to pay $21 for a box. I wouldn't be surprised, Joe. What did it say on the card about that perfume? Where is it? Yeah, $100 for the 1.7 fluid ounce. You know what? Let me sniff it. I think I sniffed it before, and it smells okay, but it didn't smell like crazy good. No, it smells good. It smells good. I won't support FabFitFun. Yeah, it smells good. Ooh, it smells really good. Ooh, I didn't put it on the skin before. You got to put it on the skin and let it dry to actually know. Oh, that's good. Damn it. Now I want another perfume that's so expensive. I'm going to blame Joe. FabFitFun is okay, but it's just like, after they did me so freaking dirty, I'm just like, no, I will never support your company. Never have, no, just never. I mean, as someone, like, as just a consumer who doesn't even have to worry about that business crap, yeah, FabFitFun is an amazing deal. Like, grab it. It's $50. You get an amazing deal. You know, like, don't go off what I'm saying as to whether you get it or not. No, this is just business stuff. Me and business. they I worked with them for 2 years, doing free dedicated reviews, unboxings for them, which I usually charge people for. And I did it free for them for over 2 years. And then they just stopped sending them to me. And I contacted them and I was like, did I do something? Like, what's wrong? And I had a really good working relationship with them. Some of their what do they call them? Like their PR people actually lived here where I live, and we would go to coffee and stuff like that. Like, we were really good friends. I helped the girl start her own YouTube channel and everything. There was a very good working relationship there. And she went off to college. Like, she was in college, but she was working for them. And then she went off to Paris as to do something else, and they just stopped sending me boxes. So I was like, well, what's going on? And they were like, oh, well, the only way that we'll send you a free box is if you sell 3 first. And I was like, are you serious? I've worked for you guys for 2 years now doing free promotion when you should be paying me, when you're paying everybody else. They sponsor tons of other people. I did free promotion for you guys for 2 years, and now you want me to essentially lie to my viewers and sell 3 boxes when I don't even know if the boxes are good that like quarter or not, before you'll even send it to me to find out. Like, it was so shady that I was just like, no, absolutely not. And then they had the nerve to send me an invite to go to New York City to hang out with them at a cocktail party with the Real Housewives. I was like, no, you've got to be kidding me. Like, take me off your list. I am not part of anything to do with you or your business. Like, no, you don't do me dirty like that and then expect that I'm going to have anything to do with your company. Like, just no. Just no. You know, it doesn't have anything to do with their product. Their product is good. It's just, I know the business, and I got wronged by their business, you know, behind the scenes. So, and it sucks. I'm bitter about it because I loved getting those boxes. Absolutely loved them. And I can't afford to buy them myself, or I would have. You know, so I was really, really burned by it because I was like, man, I loved getting the boxes. I love the fact that I actually felt like I had a friend through the company that I went to coffee with all the time. And she was so nice and I helped her. And then just all of a sudden they blew up, started having like B and C list celebrities promote for them. And all of a sudden I was shit to them. And then they wanted me to do stuff that wasn't genuine to my viewers. And I was like, wow, wow. Like, it hurt. It hurt. So I was just like, no. Nope. And then they wanted me to go, you know, to New York City to hang out with these people that essentially were the reason why I got screwed over. So I was like, no. You guys have some balls over at FabFitFun. You guys got some balls. Well, you know, that's essentially what happens with YouTube and businesses. That's essentially what happens so much with YouTubers. So it's just a crappy situation. But to be honest, their product is not bad. It's not bad. That's why I really don't talk about it too much. If someone asks, I say it because, you know, it happened. But I don't blast them all the time like a vendetta or anything because their product is good and it was just my experience. You know, it was rude. It really was. But who knows? Maybe I wasn't bringing them any business. Who knows? Never know. Maybe I wasn't. I'm hot, Joe. If you're freezing, you're lucky because it is so hot here and I can't complain because I wanted it to be hot because remember when I was complaining because it was snowing? So I can't sit here and complain now because it's hot. But I wanted to check in with you guys and see how you guys are doing. I know I haven't been around too much. I've just been trying to honestly back away, just back away. I haven't been into social media. Like, I haven't I haven't been wanting to be involved. I haven't been wanting to do much of anything. Like, it's so negative online lately, and I can't even go through my Facebook or my Twitter or my Instagram without getting so angry that it just pushes me away. And I feel like my drive to make videos is like meh. Like, it just is gone. Like, I just don't feel it. And it's getting better. It is. I'm just in that spot where I'm like, you know what? If I need to take a break, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. That way I'm not forcing myself to put out stuff I don't want to put out and then quit and then just end up quitting. And it's not because of any kind of set thing that's happening or anything like that, any set person, because I'm not letting any trolls or any YouTubers who are bad people or anything like that. I'm not letting any of that affect me anymore. It's just I'm over and done with it. You know, I finally found out some things for myself that kind of ended everything for me that's happened to me over the last 2 to 3 years. I'm finally at a very peaceful place for this. I'm finally like, good. You know, like, I know the answer now. I'm good with it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. So I'm good with that. That's not what's causing this. It's more like the more I back off social media, the more I've been not wanting to go back. The more I'm just like, it's just so man, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, Devin, I back off, and it's getting to be summer now, and I'm doing so much more. I'm becoming so much more active with my family, and we're doing more things, and I'm just I get online and I am bombarded by a lot of negativity, and that's really what it is. It's just negativity. And it's hard. It's hard to push that aside and try to just keep going and just keep pushing through it constantly. It really is a time sucker too, and when you find something in your actual personal life that is time consuming too, it's really hard to try to balance. It's really, really hard to try to balance it. But a plus on this is, since we've all last talked, I have lost 5 pounds, which is really cool. I don't know how that happened because I haven't been trying. But I have lost 5 pounds. So that's a plus. I'm still taking the Topamax. They doubled that. So I'm taking double that. I'm probably not going to be taking that for very much longer because it's not doing shit for my headaches. So there's no point in that. But they do think that the headaches may be caused by TMJ in my jaw. So that could be something we're going to discuss on the 23rd. Cammie's been helping me out. Me and Cammie have been talking through text message about stupid doctors. Trying to figure out things that we can do for my back, things we can do. And I've been talking to doctor through my patient portal about my jaw. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff going on. But I have been trying. Charlie, what do you do to try to relieve it when it's just going and going? Because mine has been every single day. Every single day it's flaring up and so painful. I think that, Lori, I'm pretty sure I was talking to Kimmy about this the other day. I'm pretty sure that they give people anti-seizure medicine for literally everything, because they've given it to me for my bipolar. They've given it to me for now. Now, for what did they actually give it to me for this time? The headaches. So they've given it to me for mental illness and for headaches. They've given it to my sister for insomnia. They've given it to my husband for nerve damage. Like, why? It's like it's a placebo that they're just giving to people so they make money and they can try to make us think that they're actually helping us, when there's just a whole bunch of side effects that come with actually taking anti-seizure medicine. Like, it's not good. But I don't think that I'm getting the migraines because of what people normally get migraines like from. So it's not doing anything for me, because when I had a migraine, I took the sumatriptan or Imitrex for it, and it made it 10 times worse. I was in so much pain, I started screaming. So the doctor told me to never take that again. But she also didn't give me anything else or say anything about giving me anything else to try. So I have no idea where I'm going to go from here. I have an appointment on the 23rd. I'm not leaving that office until I have an answer to a next step, because this has been every single day. And I'm back taking the Excedrin every single day, not caring about the rebound headache, because what am I supposed to do? I have to function. I have kids to take care of. I have to be able to function every single day. Otherwise, my husband's not going to be able to go to work and we're not going to have money. So it's just like suffering. That's all it is. And I do think that that's a huge other reason why I've been so distant, is because I'm in a lot of pain constantly, and looking at screens and having lights around me is very triggering with headaches, as most of you know. So it's really daunting for me to have to edit or film or just look at social media in general, so I've been kind of just not wanting it, and I'm worried, because the longer that you aren't present on social media, the more your views go down. People unsubscribe from you, people stop watching you, people don't give a shit, and but I've also noticed the more that I'm away from it, the less that I actually care. The more I'm just like, you know what? Bring it back to when you just had fun. And that's really where I'm at. I'm getting to the point. I want to make a video about this, to where I'm at the point now where I want to really go back to where I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun and do what I want to do. I think that I truly centered myself too much around what I thought was pleasing other people on my channel. I let a lot of people run my channel. My mom has fibro, and I would be honestly terrified to even say that word to the doctor because it's so hard to be diagnosed with fibro that I don't even know. The Topamax stops your twitching? No shit. It's not stopping my nose twitching. For some reason, my nose won't stop twitching. I want acupuncture. I wonder how much that costs. I want someone to stick needles in my face. That's how I feel right now. Like, I want someone to stick a needle in my freaking jaw because it hurts so bad right here. Right here. It hurts so bad. I just want to, like, do something about it. Yes, Cammy, that is happening. That and my jaw, everything. I was actually thinking about forcing her to watch that guy's video on YouTube too, that doctor. Yeah, just get a hold of me anywhere, Lori. What was giving you the rebound headaches, Chrissy? Was it the Excedrin? Were you taking Excedrin? Yeah, I've had my wisdom teeth removed. I do put ice on it. I do put ice on my face a lot. And I've tried the relaxation things that you can do, and I've tried everything. See, I haven't gotten this rebound headache that everybody's talking about. But Is it because I haven't stopped taking the Excedrin? Like, do you have to actually stop taking the Excedrin to get the rebound headache? Oh my god, are you serious? You're scaring me. I won't stop taking it then. I'll just keep taking that shit for years. I mean, I do though. I some days I don't take it. Like some days I don't take the Excedrin at all and I don't get a headache. I mean, what exactly are you getting the rebound headache from though? Is it the actual Excedrin or the caffeine in the Excedrin? Wow. See, I drink a lot of coffee. I drink soda, but the soda that I drink does not have caffeine in it. And I barely drink that too. That's like one soda, but it's ginger ale and it doesn't have caffeine in it. Caffeine is evil. I mean, when I got pregnant with Keegan, I couldn't handle any caffeine at all. So I actually like cut it out. Like I had to stop completely. I couldn't drink coffee. I was drinking Coke every day. I couldn't drink that at all. He did not tolerate any of it. And I had to stop all of it almost immediately. And I haven't tried oils, Amelia. If you have any suggestions, let me know. So I just stopped everything and it was hell for a while, but I really didn't notice that much because I was so sick with morning sickness. But when I tried to start drinking coffee or soda after I had him, I was like, "Ugh, this is too much. I feel disgusting." Sticking out inside of my mouth? No, I don't think I could do that. I don't think it would fit. Like, I don't think I could get my knuckle in there. I usually just stick my finger right where it hurts and hold it because if I do that, then the pain stops. Like right here. And I'm sensitive to stress, and I have a lot of anxiety lately. So when I start having anxiety and get anxious, I'll instantly get a headache. And I think that I'm getting it from all sides because I'm getting a headache over here and over here from whatever's happening in my jaw. And then I'm having like tension headache in the back of my head. And I have all of this stuff with my back going on. And I'm a freaking mess. I have to figure out something. I haven't tried it on my temples, no. Tried it on my back and it didn't do nothing. Hmm. I never thought about, like, actually doing it on the inside, Lori. It's a good idea. I never tried Tiger Balm. I've never even heard of that. Thank you, Susan. I'm gonna figure it out. I swear, my sister kept telling me that once you hit 30, it's all downhill from there. You start falling apart. And I didn't believe her, and now I do. Now I do. Because I am falling apart. I literally feel like having Keegan made me fall apart. I don't know if I'll make it to 50, Cammy. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know. I just might be a potato rolling on the floor by then. I need some good muscle relaxers. That's what I need. I don't even know if that would do anything, to be honest. But I feel like I need anti-anxiety medication, but I know I need to, like, not take them. So I need something that can naturally be calming. And I've tried so many different things. Toradol, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Chrissy, I just went and got my blood work all done and I'm actually completely healthy. Even I was shocked. The doctor was shocked too, but I am literally like dead spot in the middle, point blank healthy on everything. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. See, I can't be completely healthy and I gotta have my sugar. Don't tell me no sugar. Don't tell me no sugar. No. Mm. And I'm not drinking any freaking tea with no sugar. That's freaking nasty. That's gross. Look. Hey, Beth. Anna's trying to get me to drink tea with no sugar. I'm like a child over here. It's definitely an acquired taste. When I first met my husband, he's like, "Oh, do you want me to make you some tea?" And I was like, "Yeah, because I've only had tea one way growing up, and it was with sugar. I didn't know that there was any other way to have it." He brought me tea without sugar because that's the only way he's ever had it. I went to drink it and I spit it everywhere. I spit it out everywhere. And I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't even know what it was because it didn't even taste like tea to me without the sugar in it. He's like, it's tea. What are you talking about? He was so confused. I was like, that is not tea. That's horrible. See, the only thing, sugar has never really messed with my anxiety, like, ever, to be honest. I don't think it's so much caffeine as it is kids. Kids is a trigger. Yeah, kids. There should be a button. Yeah, I've tried drinking coffee without sugar and I can do it, but I have to increase the cream in my coffee and I have to, like, have it, like, way too much cream, and that's just way too fattening. Yes, and stupid people, Chrissy. And I mean, come on. I'm online way too much. My kids, my daughter's 11, my first son is 5, and my second son just turned 8 months. Which, you guys, Keegan is now a yacker. He's talking so much. He's saying mama, dada. He calls Emily Yawa for some reason. He calls her Yawa. He'll sit there in his office, which is just it's like a little office, and he just yaks and screams at us and tells us all sorts of things. He's got 2 teeth on the bottom now. He's almost crawling. Like, he is just, I thought he was starting to get behind on some things. And then just bam, he started doing everything. He's sitting up on his own now. He's doing everything. He's eating little cheesy poo things for kids and the little Rice crisp things. And he's just all in a matter of like a week or two. He just changed. Plain hot water? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Does she say why? Why? Someone tell me why. He's still a Sour Patch Kid, though? Like, he's still, no. God, Beth. No. My husband got fixed. There's no number 4 ever. And if there's a number 4, we're in trouble. We're in trouble because something happened that's not supposed to happen. I've drank hot water one time because I had to because it was in the car. It was the only thing I could drink, and it made me feel really sick. I don't know. Hey, Pam. Ooh, plain baked potato, that's a sin. She needs to go to church. She needs Jesus. She needs Jesus. You do not insult potatoes like that. Mm-mm. Not the potatoes. Not the potatoes, Beth. I feel violated. Like, I feel violated. Like, plain potato? Ew, gross. I'm so eating a potato tonight, and I mean, I am eating a potato. Ooh, 16 is such a 16-year-old is an age, let me tell you. You said my lad's 16, I instantly got a pain in the back of my head. Oh, when I was a baby, Chrissy, I would eat potatoes raw, and I would eat onions like an apple too. I have pictures of it. Ew, Joe. I hate tuna. I don't know why I'm covering my eyes, but I hate tuna. Gross. Oh, and I don't know whether to be sad or happy. In those instances, I don't know. I don't know because my daughter's just about there. It could be any day, and I'm just like, I don't know whether to be sad or happy or what to do. You guys have some weird eating habits. We need to discuss this. I think everybody who has a teenager should go on vacation without the teenagers. Right, Anne? Oh, Angela. That's a lot. That's a lot of kids and all in that age group. I just got indigestion. If that says anything. Mm. Oh, tuna and onions, you guys. Tuna and onions. What is with you guys? Tuna and onions. Do y'all have men that you mooch? You guys are nasties. That's what y'all. Y'all a bunch of nasties. What do you eat, Lori? Ew, and tuna mac. No, April. I would not go to a PTA meeting. That is the devil's meeting. That's what that is. I can just see you two in bed, Beth. Oh, bed at nighttime after that meal. Oh, oh, oh. And I say this only because my stepbrother would eat a tuna onion melt sandwich, and he would fart so gross. Oh my gosh. Only from eating that. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my whole life. So every time someone says tuna or onions or anything like that, this is what I imagine. That's why I'm just like, ew, when you guys say stuff like this. I'm just like, no. Don't. I mean, I love onions. Oh, Chrissy, that's what I'm saying, Chrissy. That's what I'm saying. You know, every time I get on here to have a conversation with you guys, it turns nasty. Every time. It's not me. It's you guys. It's you. It's you. I'm calling it right now. Y'all a bunch of nasties. Ew, tuna and sweet corn. Beer and taco farts. You gotta take it though, okay? If you're gonna drink beer and taco, you have to be prepared. That's a whole setup. You have to take a whole day for that. You have to know that. You have to talk to your loved one. You have to, this is what we're doing. You know, everybody knows what's going to happen after that. One person's sleeping on the couch, the other person's going to be passed out in the bed. You're not going to be worried about it. Oh, believe me, I'm one of those people when it comes to farting. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's hilarious. I just kind of grew up in a family where it's hilarious. You know, I have an etiquette for it. And everything. I have a little bit of class. But what would be your total dream vacation? I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it because I don't think a vacation is ever something I'll ever get in my lifetime. Probably, I don't know. It's so hard to think of. I want to be educated, but I want to also be somewhere amazing. Somewhere quiet and warm, but not too hot. And secluded. I don't know. I want to go to Egypt, but that's really hot. I think so too, Cammie. Farting is the funniest things we can do. Because, no fart sound is ever the same. You can make some weird noises. Australia, I don't want to die. Okay, I've seen your guys' spiders. Not today. Not today. Your guys' spiders are bigger than my fucking head. It's like Alien versus Predators. Those spiders are huge. No. Oh, I heard Africa is so beautiful. So beautiful. A Mediterranean cruise would be amazing. London doesn't sound too bad either. You know how many people I know, Charlie, that fart when they laugh? My niece, she farts when she laughs. Only when she laughs. So if you get her giggling, she will fart so bad. Your spiders are scary. I don't even, they need another name. They shouldn't even be called spiders because they are on a whole nother level. Somebody jacked those spiders up. Somebody did something to those Australian spiders. What are they even called? The ones that are like this freaking big, what are they called? Because there's something wrong with those spiders. I'm going to look it up. Fucking scary ass Australian spiders. They'll take my baby. It'll be like a dingo, only it'll be the big ass spider. Oh, God. I see it already. Why? What is that? Is it a huntsman spider? Is that what they're called? Is that from Australia? Ew, what is that? Oh, I hate spiders so much. I don't even want to touch my phone when there's a spider. Yes, huntsman. They're huge. Are they poisonous? Those huge huntsman spiders? No, I would never get in a hot air balloon. I am scared of heights really badly. They are not small. No. No. Small. Small. Small is small. Okay? That's small. This is small. For a spider, this is too big. Okay? Huntsman spiders are like this fucking big. Oh my god. Diesel. Because I wanted to know the name, Anne. I couldn't remember the name of the spider. I hate when children are playing outside and they scream bloody murder like they're dying. Is it really? Everything really is bigger in Texas? They are huge. 6 inches? I'm telling you, if I ever went anywhere and I'm just like, minding my own business, and I lift something up and there's a 6-inch spider just there, I'm going to die. I will fall right over it and death will happen. There's a child outside somewhere screaming at the top of her lungs like someone is killing her. And I know she's not hurt because I hear her giggling afterwards. And I hate it because it instantly sends like pricklies up my back. Yep. Wait, cockroaches fly? They dive bomb you? Dude, get like a badminton racket or a tennis racket or something and whack those sons of bitches. What? What? I didn't know cockroaches could fly. I am like completely shocked. I didn't know that they could fly. What? You guys are scaring me. I'm staying up in New York, okay? Because the worst thing that we have in our house is mice and jumping spiders, which are just these little black fuzzy things. And they jump around because they like to catch flies. Like, we don't have anything scary up here. We have gardener snakes. They're not even scary. Like, what do we have in New York that's scary? That's an animal. A bear, which you rarely ever see. Koalas. They're actually really big jerks, I heard, but they're so cute. But I heard that they're like they're Sour Patch Kids. Like, they'll fuck you up. Flying cockroach. Chrissy, the shit you got me doing right now. Flying cockroach. Flying cockroach. Have you ever wondered why they're called cockroaches? Like cockroach? Ew, what? Holy shit! They fly like a bird! Oh, they're big too! Oh, get it. Get it. What is she doing? Squish it! Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I hate bugs. Okay, I need to come down. That was nasty. I felt head and everything. Ew, okay. Wait, what did you say? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not coming to Australia. You have 8 out of 10 of the most poisonous animals on the planet. Tiffany's got copperheads, rattlesnakes, black widows, and brown recluse. Nope. See, not coming to wherever you live, Tiffany. Nope. Nope. Staying right here. Right here in New York. Oh my gosh, what is New York doesn't have anything scary but the people. Okay, that's the scariest thing in New York is the people. Ah. You're lucky it's just on your butt cheek, Charlie. I heard that they can like really, really hurt people. You're in Virginia, Tiffany? We are too close. Why are we? We should meet sometime if you're in Virginia. That is not that far away from me. I'm like right at the border of Pennsylvania almost. It's like a weekend trip. Oh my God. Is that like a bad sign, Anne? That's what I'm saying. North Dakota is safe too. There's just deer. There's just deer here too. Like deer. What are they gonna do? Run into the side of your car? They like to. They do like to run into your car here. There are like black widow up here, but it's very, very rare for them to be up here. Honestly, the most dangerous thing up here is ticks. There's tons of ticks and you can get Lyme disease. But if you take precaution, then you're fine. Not me, because I don't live in the city. So I've never seen a huge rat. We get field mice, which are like little tiny mice, and they'll get in our house and we have to like get them out because I don't kill them because I have a thing with killing animals. Like I can't do it. Hey girl. I can't kill animals. I even have problems with killing bugs. As much as I hate them, I'm still like, it could be a mom. It could be trying to like get food for its babies. Like all this runs through my head. And yes, I'm not a vegan. Don't attack me, okay? I still think these thoughts, even though I eat meat. Don't. I'm a hypocrite, okay? We're going to discuss this sometime in the future. But I still think these things. So I'm like, don't kill it to my husband. Put it outside. And he's like, it's just going to come back in. And I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, see, out in the country too. I've always lived in the country of New York. I live in upstate New York, so I'm in the sticks. There's cornfields all around me. There's a moo cow fields. You know, like there's cows out next to me. So we have just mice and deer, and there's bear every now and then. There's bobcats or what are those things called? Those big cats. We get some of those every now and then because Cornell likes to test on animals, um, and they get loose every now and then. So things kind of come running through. Moo cow fields. That's what I call them. Don't laugh at me. Moo cow fields. I've always called them. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. No, it's not a cougar. It's something else. Is it a cougar? It's not. That's something else. Mountain lion. No, it's not a mountain lion. They're not around here. Is it a mountain lion? Something like that. It was like a cougar. Got loose from Cornell one time. It wasn't supposed to be around here. It wasn't supposed to be in New York. I know that. It was a weird fluke thing from Cornell. Ew, snakes are gross. We get bobcats all the time. We actually one summer we were at this lake and it was just a little lake and we're sitting there and around this lake is all these homes and we saw this bobcat at the one end of the lake and it was obviously hunting something and we thought it was hunting a duck, and I was high alert because bobcats are really very aggressive and they'll fuck you up. And so I'm like, I had Kingston, and he was just a baby at the time. And I had my daughter, and I'm like telling my husband, get the kids, get in the car, because I didn't know how close it was going to come to us, and I didn't want any issues with the thing. And I knew it had to have been pretty freaking hungry for it to come out in broad daylight like that in front of all these people at the lake. So I wanted us to be in the vehicle. Well, I saw it was just beelining to whatever it was trying to get at. And I looked across the lake as to what it was going for. And there was this child who had to have been 3 years old or younger in the yard of this house right there in front of this bobcat. And that's what it was running for. And I told my husband, and my husband just ran as fast as he could towards that child and scared that bobcat off. I said, thank God the bobcat ran right into traffic. It was this huge thing. Everybody was screaming, and I mean, I just could not. It was the scariest thing. It gives me chills so bad. Hurts my heart. The feeling that I got the second that it clicked that bobcat was going for that child, it scared me so bad. Those things, do you know, at nighttime when a bobcat makes its noise, it sounds like a baby crying. It's like, it's creepy. It's creepy. A wolf? Do you know, Tiffany, that I so badly want to pet a wolf in my lifetime, and not like a mean one. I want, I think it would be so magical to stand by one of those huge wolves that would probably like stand up to here, like by me. I want so bad to experience that. Not like your son did. I don't want to die. I don't want to almost die. I want it to be like a good experience. I've seen something on Facebook where this one woman had like 2 of them that were like wild, and she was like all buddy buddy with them. And oh, how would that be? I mean, that is so magical. That's so magical. I would love that. But I mean, no, if I was your son, wow, that's scary. I'd be terrified too, Chrissy. I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry through the whole thing. Angel's passing out on us. I get it, girl. I get it. Oh, I don't want to get attacked by one. I don't. I want a nuggy one. I want a nuggy. I want to have nuggy time. I don't want to be attacked by one. They are very terrifying. I've seen one like just show its teeth, like aggressive stance, and that's like piss your pants, It's terrifying. I couldn't imagine. I mean, God, I get scared when my cat tries to attack me. Like, come on. Could you imagine a wolf? And that's not a dog. I mean, come on. A dog can kill you. A dog. And a dog is nothing compared to a wolf. Like, a dog is a flea compared to a wolf. But we have coyotes here like crazy, Cammie, and they're scary because they're in flocks, like packs, and they howl. Mhm. Will you do it soon, Tiffany? I'd really like to hear it. I love your story times. I've only ever heard one, but I loved it, and I want you to do another one. Even though I have a feeling that this one's probably going to stress me out, I really do. I want to hear it. I would really like to hear it. My hair is pissing me off today. They're really bad here too, the coyotes. They get so loud because we have so many farms around here with chickens and everything like that. They are so bad around here. And when they do get into someone's fences and you hear them attacking someone's chickens, it's mm-mm, mm-mm. Yay. Yay. I love your channel, Tiffany. Your channel makes me happy. I need to stop watching private practice because I feel like I sound like I have this southern twang because I have been watching private practice too long. There is a woman in there. Does anybody watch private practice? It's kind of like the offset of Grey's Anatomy where Addison, when she leaves and leaves the show, it's Addison's life, and that's what private practice is. There's like this Southern doctor that's part of it, and she is so Southern, and I don't know why, but it's making me have like this twang, a twangy twang. I like it. I'm not saying nothing, but I don't have no right to have a twang. I'm from New York. Oh. Now, if it was a real twang, yeah, but it's a private practice twang, default twang. I love Southern accents. I have loved them since I was 14 years old. The first time I was 14 and I went down to, where was it? South Carolina, I think. And I heard the first person I've ever heard with a Southern accent. I think I swooned. And I think it was a girl. And I was like, oh, your voice. I felt so stupid, but I was just like, I love your accent. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's so beautiful. I see. Yeah, Tay Diggs. I think he's the. Yeah, I think he is. My sister loves him, Tay Diggs. Mm-hmm. Why is it so easy to pick up a Southern accent, though? You know? Oh, a Boston accent. Boston accents. Oh yeah. Now that's an accent. Oh, you can spot a fake Southern accent from a mile away, and it grates on you. It grates on you. Even if you're not Southern, you know when someone is not Southern. Like a true Southern accent is like what I would describe as smooth butter. It just it's butter. A forced Southern accent, this is the face. I'm just like, stop it. Like, meh. You just want to smack them. Like, no. No. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, don't get me started. Okay, so my husband, you got me started. My husband works with this, he was Australian, and I figured that he didn't have the accent anymore because he's been here in New York for a long, long time. Well, I finally got to meet this man at the grocery store the other day. He shakes my hand and starts talking straight, thick Australian accent. I'm like, oh, I think I turned bright red. I think my cheeks were just like, boof. Like, look at it. I'm turning red. Like, I was like, oh, I love Australian accents. Yummy. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so good. It's so good. Yep. Told Dana we should have him over for dinner so I can stare at him and listen to him talk. Dana just shook his head at me. Aren't they, Lori? Yes. Like, I don't care what you look like. Just talk to me. Just talk to me. That's all I need. What? Why? Yes, the sexy crocodile Dundee. That's what I'm saying. I think the only accent that I don't care for is the male British accent. And maybe that's because the only one that I've actually heard is like Simon Cowell's, and he's just a dick. So he kind of like threw me off from it. Oh, Chrissy, do not get me started on Sean Connery. Sean Connery is like, he's the god of my family. Every person, every woman in my family, from like my great grandmother down, I swear, is Sean Connery is like their man. I don't know why with the males and the British accents. I don't know why. I just don't care for it. It does. Mm-mm. I love Southern. It's like Southern and Australian. Don't be offended, Joe. I said male. You're not a man, right? You're a woman. Women British. Now that's good. Man. It's blame Simon. Blame Simon Cowell. It's his fault. Because he's a jerk. But he's not really a jerk. But he is. Like, he pushes it. I know you're a woman, girl. I'm just joking. It's just the male British accent. And it's not all of them either, but it's Simon. I'm just mad at Simon. Which, by the way, I just found out that my grandmother is seriously into The Voice enough to where she's on Facebook yelling at the Voice Facebook posts. Like, Lord help this woman. Hubby wants to know if you have seen Darby O'Gill. No, I haven't. What is that? Who is that? I've never heard of that. Is he really a jerk, Joe? I thought he wasn't. I thought he was just like, that's what he wants to portray himself as. Oh, what? Is it when he was younger? Maybe I need to write that down and watch that movie. He really is a jerk. See? We'll just blame Simon then for my distaste in the male British accent. I like Sean Connery of any age, so I'm going to have to watch that movie. That's that. He is annoying. He's a dink. Daniel Craig is okay. He's okay. I feel like he's been forced on me. He's okay. I feel like he's been forced on me. What's the other one? I'm thinking of the 007s now. Really? Sean Connery's accent sounds fake? Oh, I love it. I love it. The older he gets, he can fake it at me all day long, Joe. He can fake it all day long. All day. Oh, I hate Pierce Brosnan. Bronson? I don't know how to say his last name, but I hate him. And you want to know why I hate him? I hate him because of Mrs. Doubtfire. I hate him. I hate him. I don't like that man. I don't like that man. I don't like that man. Mm-hmm. Isn't it so funny how you can not like someone because of one thing that they play in a movie? Oh, I love deep voices too. Okay. I feel like Jude. Hi, Liz. I have a hard time with Jude Law. He's a playboy. He really is. I don't find him as sexy as everybody else does. I don't. All right, bye, Anne. Bye, Charlie. I'm about to head out too. I gotta start dinner. Ryan Reynolds, don't get me started on Ryan Reynolds, okay? Because we'll be here all day. We'll be here all day talking about my future husband and then how I'm going to talk my present husband into polygamy. Brad Pitt was my husband and then we got divorced. So We don't talk about Brad Pitt now. We can't talk about him. It's in the papers. Hugh Jackman, I like him as an actor, but I would... No. What are you talking about, The Masked Singer? I don't want to cook, Tiffany. I pout the whole time. I pout the whole damn time. Am I missing something? Liz, send it to me on Facebook. I'm missing something, aren't I? I think I'm making pork chops. I hate pork. I can't click it. Send it to me on Facebook so I can click it when I'm done. I'm going to get off here because my jaw is starting to kill me. But I will be back on, you guys. This weekend I'm going to be filming. And so I'm going to do a live stream this weekend as well at some point. I have a lot of stuff I have to film this weekend. I don't know how much filming I'm going to actually get done, though. We shall see. We shall see. But I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's always so much fun with you guys. The shit that we actually end up talking about is so much fun. This is fun. I like that it's really never about makeup. It's always about the fun stuff. It's always about the fun stuff. But I'll see you guys in another one. Oh, I'm so keeping this one up because I like this one. Huge ass spiders and men. Love it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.